Okay, it's 7 o'clock, so I'm going to call the meeting to order. And it looks like we have a quorum. Did you want to call the roll?
I will. Ginger Riddle.
I am present.
Jeanette Libby Holdeman, not here. Brian Payne.
Here.
Jerry Geese.
Here.
Nancy McDougall.
Here.
Richard Hannon.
Present.
Mike Suazo is not present.
I'd like to do, we're going to add at the end of the agenda, election of officers. Everybody okay with having one more item? They are.
All right, cool.
First item on the
So would we have to move to amend the agenda?
Oh, okay.
That was a question. I don't actually know. Move to amend. So we need to have election of officers on this meeting. Do we need to move to amend the agenda, or just we don't?
I think you just do that in your preamble. I don't know that you have to put it on, quote, on the agenda.
Okay, cool. Okay, the next item is old business, approval of the minutes of our May 20th meeting. We haven't had a meeting since then. Has everybody had a chance to read them, and do you have any comments, changes, modifications? Would anybody like to make a motion?
I move we approve the minutes of the last meeting.
Is there a second?
Yes, sure. I second it.
Call the roll, please.
Okay. Ginger Riddle.
Yes.
Brian Payne.
Yes.
Jerry Geese.
Yes.
Nancy McDougall.
Yes.
Richard Hannon.
Under new business, our first item is development preliminary plat and a final plat, number 260002, the McNeil Acres preliminary and final plats. Does the staff have anything they want to brief us on that item?
So this was a plat that was is being brought to you because the project. That is the wrong picture. My apologies. That is not the property we're talking about.
Nope.
So the rest of it is correct. This is a property at 131 Ida Street. This would have been taken through as an administrative plat, except for the fact that they're asking for a waiver, and this was already administratively platted a couple of years ago. So with that, there were a couple of conditions. The applicant's agent is here, and staff recommends approval of the two cases with the conditions.
Yeah, I think the earlier administrative plat was the applicant and his neighbor swapped some land. I think it was to make a better driveway area or something like that.
Yeah.
I do believe so.
Joe, do you have anything that you want to add?
No, thank you.
Okay. Is there any discussion, debate? They are asking for a waiver to the requirement for set aside for open space.
Could you bring it up?
And the
on-
sidewalk.
Could you please
And a
bring?
sidewalk.
I'm looking at it's not in the packet, correct?
Sorry,
The correct one is not in the packet?
No, sorry. The photo was not correct. The aerial was Monroe Manor, not this one.
Right.
The rest of it was correct.
Just bring up the survey.
Yes, go ahead. And then if you could go down to page number 9. There we go. There are the conditions.
Are there any discussion about the conditions, the waiver of the sidewalk and the park, open space? Okay, we'll save it for the discussion on the motion.
And, sorry, go ahead.
Go ahead. You want to scan down to the plat itself?
There's no sidewalks on this side of the street.
Correct.
Are there?
Correct.
Okay.
It's like 2A, or I think is the lot that Mr. McNeil has his house on, and then on the right side up there is the creation of an additional lot, I think named 2B or something.
Correct.
So that's the intention.
Fits in with the zoning district, maintains a large lot. And then the exception for the open space requirement, it's granted, that power is granted to you as a to be able to grant that because there is open space. One of the Lansing trails is to the east, and it's within the service area of that. But that is explicitly granted to you in the.
Well, and it would be very awkward to create an open space on the two-lot subdivision.
There is that too, but he's got great, trail. He's got a great creek there.
Yeah.
I don't think the mayor would mind having people trapezing over his property to get to the creek.
Well, if there was a trail back there, it'd be different. But
Correct.
does anybody want to make a motion, or do you have any questions about the plat? Your motion should include whether or not you want to grant those exceptions as listed in the staff report. Have you got this sheet?
It doesn't have that.
Well, this is possible motions if you want to use that.
Okay, I make a motion to approve the 2602, finding that the plat is in substantial compliance with the approved preliminary plat, meets the applicable review criteria for the Unified Development Ordinance, and is subject to the acceptance of public dedications of the governing body.
And those two exceptions as discussed in the staff report.
To include the two exceptions for staff. Yes.
Have a motion. Do I have a second?
I'll second it.
We have a second. Is there any discussion of the motion? Hearing none, I'll ask for a roll call.
Ginger Riddle,
Yes.
Brian Payne,
Yes.
Jerry Geese,
Yes.
Nancy McDougal,
Yes.
Richard Hannon.
Yes.
Okay.
Next item of just business is item 3, the case development, DEV special site plan 26006, Basil's, lot 15 in the industrial park. The property owner is proposing building a 16,500 square foot building on the property zoned industrial and to be used for industrial uses. There are a couple conditions that the staff wanted to be met before they proceeded. Other than that, is the applicant want to speak?
Yeah, quick. I guess.
Can you see?
Yeah. So, Diana, could you scroll down to page 56?
Tell us who you
Yeah,
are.
56. So we're talking about, yeah.
Okay.
Yes.
Introduce yourself, please, Jeremy.
Yeah, Jeremy Greenmeyer with Greenmeyer Reynolds, the owner of the Lodge Development Incorporated, also one of our businesses. I thought it might help to give a quick background as to why you're seeing two plans come through today, from one from us and then one from my uncle, who will be a separate agenda item. Our current building, which houses both of our businesses, is currently under contract for redevelopment, so we're both looking for a new home. We had the last two lots in Lansing Business Center still available, so we were able to make some site plans work for both of our businesses. That's what we're going to be seeing tonight. It looks like lot 15 is going to start, so I will sit down here in a second. But I do want to thank staff for helping us get this through quickly. We have been under a bit of some time constraints, so I appreciate their help getting us in front of the planning commission quickly. Thank you.
Questions for Jeremy? Thank you, Jeremy. Josh, you want to go over the items that we wanted to see finished?
Yes. So there are a couple of small items on the site plan that need to be addressed. We hit the unfortunate time of the summer where people from Atlas were on vacation and people from the city are on vacation. So we were not able to complete totally the reviews on this, but it's things like if you look at page 61, the Basil's lot 15 has the address of the Greenemeyer property, where Greenemeyer Rentals will go, listed instead of currently it doesn't have an address. Needed to update industrial, the zoning listed on the face of the site plan. A couple of items along that type of issues, updating to reference Lansing and not Casey Moe, those type of items that can be addressed at a later point. There's nothing outstanding that is cause for concern, but there are a couple of items just due to overlap of schedules that render this not able to be fully completed. But in order to be a good partner, and because again, easy things to fix, nothing to that is a problem. We wanted to get that on the agenda this month.
Does anybody want to make a motion on this case?
I move to approve case number DEV SP 26005 with conditions as outlined by the staff. Staff report.
It's
Second.
It's 006, I think.
Oh, I got the wrong page.
Yeah.
006, excuse me.
Is that, I had a second? Any discussion on the question? Would you please call the roll?
Ginger Riddle,
Yes.
Brian Payne, Jerry Geese,
Yes.
Nancy McDougal,
Yes.
Richard Hammond.
Yes.
Excellent.
The next item on the agenda is very similar, Greenemeyer Rentals, Lot 3, approximately the same size building on another lot, as Jeremy had mentioned, in the industrial park. I think there were some of the same small items on the site plan that Josh had talked about on the last one. Dave, do you want to speak? Is this one yours? Which one? That's yours?
This one would be
Jeremy.
The other one
Jeremy's.
was Dave's.
I thought we were doing the,
You got him back.
oh, I went,
Same comment. I like that. Ditto. The following, I want to call this out. It's in the packets. Under section 6.03, parking lot perimeters are supposed to be at least 8 feet wide, according to the guidelines listed in the UDO. However, due to the location of this property, the triangular nature of it and trying to fit the building onto it, staff does not recommend the strict enforcement of that, and that is a condition that I want you to be aware of, that we are granting a waiver or an exception for.
Do we need to put that in our staff report? Or
It is in the staff report.
okay. I mean in the motion. Can you do it, or do we have to?
I think that we, with it being in the staff report, I think that it is being.
number 5 this time, right? 3?
This is 5, right?
Yes, this is 5.
I move to approve case number DEV SP 26005 with conditions as outlined in the staff report.
We have a motion and a second. Is there discussion of the motion? If not, please call the roll.
Ginger Riddle,
Yes.
Brian Payne,
Yes.
Jerry Geese,
Yes.
Nancy McDougal,
Yes.
Richard Hammond.
Yes.
All right.
Our next item of the agenda, we decided we would elect officers. Does anybody want to do any discussion? Is anybody interested in any positions, or we need to elect a president, a chairman, and a vice chairman?
Brian's the vice chairman, right?
Right.
You guys are doing a fabulous
Yeah,
job.
I
I move to re-elect
I
him.
agree 100%.
Ditto that. Should do that.
Well, did someone want to make a motion then?
Sure.
That was a motion.
Okay,
Yeah, that was the motion. I like
Okay.
it. I'll second that motion.
okay. Call the roll, please.
Ginger Riddle,
Yes.
Brian Payne, Jerry Geese,
Yes.
Nancy McDougal,
Yes.
and Richard Hammond.
Yes.
Are there any
Right.
notices, communications, or reports?
Uh,
Comprehensive plan?
Thank you. We have finalized what our charrette is going to look like for the end of August. We're still finalizing details on dates. either the end of August or the mid point of September. I would love for all of you to be there, and I would love for all of you to bring at least one friend or enemy or acquaintance to this. We're going to host it here in the community center. It's going to be a 2-day process. It will be about 90 minutes, the first 90 to 120 minutes, so an hour and a half to 2 hours. The first day, maybe a little bit longer on the second day, but it's going to be an introduction and then an exercise to the ideas behind economic development and zoning and land use, how those all work together in order to build a city, and what we can do, what we can't do in terms of finances, in terms of land use, regulations, and that type of thing. And then we're going to use that as the springboard to what we need to either change in our UDO or what is already good in our UDO, and then they're going to use that to also build recommendations for goals and policies within the comprehensive plan itself. So it's going to be an interesting time. It'll be the second day especially is going to be very interesting. We're going to have an exercise where people are actually building a city, and we will work out what that means for finances and all that good stuff during the process, and we'll go from there.
Will it be in the evenings?
Yes, most likely. Early afternoon or late afternoon to early evening, maybe late evening. So more details to come, obviously.
Does anybody want to adjourn?
Can I ask a question real quick?
Sure, go ahead.
So a year or so ago, we approved a strip center in town center.
Yes,
That has not started yet.
it has not.
Can you give us an update on
We are working with, I actually was talking with the developer yesterday. We are working with him still. It is still in process. He ran into some challenges with the tenants of the property. We should see the submission of a finalized plat and site plan by the end of this month. I'm kind of expecting the middle of August, but he's saying the end of this month. At which point we hope to close in the next couple of months on the land to give the land or sell the land to the developer, and then they will start building. They've wanted to break ground for a while, but they're not going to break ground until they've got all their I's dotted and T's crossed when it comes to the tenants, the major tenants of the strip center. So the junior box development, technical term.
I move to adjourn.
Is there a second? All in favor, say aye.
Aye.